Alright, first and foremost, I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Stone, and salutations to all brothers pushing this work in all sincerity and in truth. I'm the brother Yahya from the JMS Kingston Jamaica camp, here once again with a quick lesson. And this one is pretty much was inspired by this lesson here, coming from the JMS Teach the Wise Tree, which says have self-confidence in yourself, right? And I'm pretty much lambacking off of that because when you observe what it is to be a part of this truth, you understand? Being a part of this truth is about being able to overcome, overcome the deeds of the flesh and fulfilling the deeds of the spirit, right? Being in alignment with Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, right? Those are some of the things that is necessary to be a part of this truth, to be a character, which you can say is a part of this truth. So you have to ask yourself, are you in alignment with the fruits of the Spirit? Are you in alignment with the characteristic traits that become it a man of the Lord? You understand? And this is just a brother's handle based on what these brothers was talking about. It is a beautiful video. You can go and watch it. You understand? In the truth, I realize that guys come in the truth, and because we are under the curses, right, we fold and bend to the oppression that the system that we are under. And that is not according to the truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. You understand? We are not supposed to be of a fearful mind, of a doubtful mind, of being depressed. You understand? We are supposed to be elevated because we have come to the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Our mindset is supposed to be elevated. Our approach to life itself is supposed to be elevated, man. You understand? When you go to the book of Acts, let's go there. The book of Acts chapter 20. Right? Acts chapter 20 verse 32. It says, "And now, brethren, I commend you to God and to the word of his grace, which is able to build you up and to give you an inheritance among all them which are sanctified." Right? So that is what the word is supposed to do for you, man. It's supposed to build you up, yo. It's supposed to give you a mindset of confidence, a mindset of boldness. The scripture tells you, say, yo, the righteous are bold as a lion. You understand? Being bold is not about being, downtrodden of an oppressive mindset, man. You understand? Yes, we live in a society, but if you have a depressive mindset, what is the purpose of the comforter, which is this word? You understand? If you get up every day and you cry, woe is me, what is the purpose of the comforter? Is it working with you? Is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai supping with you? Right? When the apostles in the book of Acts were afflicted, they counted all joy because they were afflicted for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's sake. You understand? There's a lot of men in the scriptures that suffered because of the words that they were basically exemplifying. And they counted all joy. So what are we supposed to do likewise, men? Lift our head up. Elevate our mindset. Know that there are obstacles that we are supposed to face. Right? Face them with joy, man. Is it me? The scripture says, scripture say, fire fury shall try you. Let's get that. Think it not strange. Let's see if we can find it this way. I think it's in the book of 2 Peter's. Right? Either 2nd or 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Understand? Yeah, verse 12. "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice, rejoice, man. Rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Yahushua's sufferings, right? That when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. You understand? You're a part of this body, yo. You're a part of this body to overcome, not to lower yourself in the state of depression, man. To submit to depression, to submit to doubt, to submit to fear, man. You understand? You're in this thing because you have a sure confidence in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that He will help. Right? That is according to you can read the book of Maccabees, yo. You understand? 2 Maccabees chapter 15, verse 7. Right? So the scripture says the word is supposed to build you up. You're not supposed to have no doubt in here, man. Right? When you go to the book of Acts. The book of Acts. Let's get that. Book of Acts chapter 21. Verse 21. Right? It says, Yahushua answered and said unto them, verily I say unto you, if ye have faith. Right? What is faith? According to the book of Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. Let's get it. Right? Let's get what is faith. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. It says, no, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right? That is faith. Right? In the NLT, it says faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see. You understand? So you have to have confidence in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. You're not supposed to doubt. So the scripture says if you have faith as small, right? If you have faith and doubt not, slacker, verily I say unto you, if you have faith and doubt not, ye shall not only do this thing which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. Right? So we're not supposed to doubt, yo. We are a part of the body of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Right? How are you going to move mountains if you are of the mindset that the words that Heavenly Father has spoken will not come to pass? If you are not of the mindset that you yourself can move within the Spirit to cause miracles to happen, man. You know the inner level of strength that takes. But the scripture tell you if you have faith as small as a grain of mustard seed, that's all you have to have. But guess what? Make it grow. Make it grow. Faith is supposed to grow within you, man. A seed don't stay a seed forever, you know. So once that seed come, the faith coming at you, you water it, yo. You water it by sticking to the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. You understand? You're rooted and grounded in this word, right? Which is the water according to the scriptures. And once you water that faith, yo, it is going to grow. Right? The book of Philippians chapter 4 verse 13 says, I can do all things through Yahushai that strengtheneth me. Did it say some? Did it say maybe some? It said all things. Right? All things, man, that you imagine, yo. You understand that is in righteousness stead. All things, yo. So if you are in this dispensation of time and you're having certain difficulty and you're asking Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai for help, you understand, you're having financial difficulty, you're having health-wise difficulty, and you're asking Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai for help, put the pedal to the motion, right? To ensure that you do the thing that is necessary. Scripture says faith without works is dead. Do the thing that is necessary, man, through the grace and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, to exemplify the word so that you get help, man. The Heavenly Father will provide a way. You understand? Ask and it shall be given unto thee. You know, you have to get up. You have to get up and move. If you have poor health, man, you have to get up and do the things that are necessary to improve your health. Right? If you're lacking certain amount of finances, you have to get up and do the things that will elevate your financial status. No, we're not talking about being rich, yo. Get your mind straight, man. Get yourself into the right mind. Because if you being a part of this body, right, is committed unto the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you will simply understand that money is shit. You understand? Paul say, I count all things but dung for the excellency of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Money is shit. But for the love of God, man, get enough for do your day to day. How can you fully engage in the work of this body if you are constantly in financial pressures and situations? I'm not saying I'm ever in a them situation there, but you have to put in the necessary due diligence to basically make yourself of a better standard, so that when it comes time for buy a proper laptop, you can do so, right? When it comes time for put on proper clothing, you can do so. Buy your shoes, buy your shirt, eat food, right? You can't eat proper substance without proper funding, man, right? So you need these stuff, and Heavenly Father has provided you the wisdom to get them, right? The scripture in the book of First Timothy, let me pull it. First Timothy chapter 4 verse 8. The scripture says, for bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things. Profitable unto all things, man. Having promise of the life that is now, right? So godliness is in the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? It have promise of the life which is now, is in me, the things that you're doing now, if you're living by the word, right? It have promise in them. So if you need to have better health standard, right? The word already tell you how to go about that. Exercise, brethren. Eat, brethren. Eat proper food, brethren. Drink water, brethren. You see me? You're gonna eat shit and expect, say, yo, you're going to have a good flowing body? Huh? You serious? Is that wisdom? You get up in the morning, you feel bloated, you feel pain all about in your body certain way because you're not properly activate the nutritional content where you intake in your body, man. You understand? You not utilize the nutritional content, man. You see me? You eat burger. You eat biscuit. Shit. Right? And you expect to have a healthy body. You expect to have proper finances, to get your day to day. The scripture tell you that's all you need, you know. Your daily bread. You see me? But if you constantly look to others for your daily bread, you're not doing what is necessary to get your daily bread, because you need to upgrade your mindset about these things, yo. You see me? And don't be proud about it. It's just to get by. But considering if you are getting by now, considering yourself, are you getting by? If you're not getting by, that means you need to do more. You see me? That means you need to push harder. The scripture says, whatsoever thy hand find it to do it with thy might. Because there is no work in the grave. You understand? So now is the time to activate the spiritual content that is in front of you in the scriptures, man. The Bible never tell you to be lazy, you know. The Bible never tell you to sit down and look and wait and why, my God, oh, it's me, I ain't shit, man. The Bible never says to do none of that, brethren. Align yourself with the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see me? Make your word be a bond. Whatever your word say you're going to do it. Don't say you're going to try. You're going to do it. The scripture says, be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. It never said be triers. If you say you're going to get a work, say, yo, I'm going to get a work. You see me? If you say you're going to do a lesson, say, yo, I'm going to do a lesson. Don't say, man, I tried that thing, you know. You already at defeat yourself, man. You see me? Commit. This truth, being a part of this truth is a commitment. You understand? So whatsoever things are virtuous, commit to it. You understand? Let's look at the word commit. So what the word commit means. How we use these words day to day, and it's like All right. Perpetrate or carry out, right? Pledge or bind to a certain course or policy. So we are supposed to commit ourselves in the stead of righteousness. Whatsoever things are virtuous, commit to it. You understand? And that is also a part of humility. That is a part of being disciplined. Right? When you jump to the book of James chapter 4. Right? Let's get that. Book of James chapter 4. I'll start at verse 8. Right? Forget to the point. The scripture says, draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded. Understand? Purify your hearts. See me? Meaning to make your heart of one substance. Purify it, which is the word. The substance is the word. You understand? You can't be double-minded. You see me? You can't be hot and cold. If you're hot and cold, you're lukewarm. You see me? Scripture tells us if you're lukewarm, it must spew you out. You understand? So you have to be committed to the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? And the point of this, when I say about commitment right now, is that you have to be committed because the word tells you how to overcome the oppressions of life. This life. You understand? The word is the armor. And it is what is going to make you overcome oppressions. The oppressions in your diet, the oppressions in your finances, the oppressions in your mental state of mind. You understand? The word is going to help you with that. So you have to commit. You see me? So you have to draw nigh to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And he'll draw nigh to you. You understand? Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts. Purify your mind, ye double-minded. You understand? So when your mind is purified, it is only going to run one course, which is that of the spirit. You understand? Now, we in the flesh, but we can, to the best of our ability, the best, right? Meaning to your full potential. Everything. Give it everything. Give it your all, Virgin. Don't use it. I try this to the best. You're not doing to your best of your ability. There is more you can tap into, man. There's more you can do. All of us can do more. We can do more. The scripture says you can never go far enough. You understand? And if you do one video a month, one video every 2 weeks, you see me? If you watch TikTok every day and YouTube every day, and you not do the utmost, brethren, you not do the best. That is not the best. That is below average. You see me? You're not committed to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see me? That is not commitment. That is slackness. That is we call it the word slothfulness, man. You see me? So you have to be committed to the word and basically exemplify the word. Do what the word says. Don't try. Tell yourself that you're going to do it. You understand? If you fall short, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will lift you up. You understand? Says, be afflicted and mourn and weep. Let your laughter be turned to mourning and your joy to heaviness. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. Now, when you go to the word humble, it means to submit yourself, man. You see me? Submit yourself. Basically, put yourself under the yoke of the truth. Submit yourself to it. You see me? And through submission, right, He will lift you up. Because that is the purpose of the word. You understand? When you go into the word discipline, it means to obey a particular code of conduct or principle. The code of conduct or principle that we're supposed to abide by is that of the truth, that of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. When you go to the book of 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 6. What it say? It say, likewise, verse 6. It say, humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. Right? So we're supposed to humble ourselves. We're supposed to heed unto the instructions of the scriptures. Right? The instructions of the scriptures tell you perfectly how to align yourself with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It tell you how to align yourself with the spirit. He tell you, say, yo, you're not supposed to be slothful. He tell you, you're not supposed to be doubtful. He tell you, you're not supposed to have fear. You see me? All of these things are things of the flesh. So we have to align ourselves with the Spirit, right? Exemplify the word of the Spirit, and all things shall fall into place. Now, that doesn't mean we're not going to face challenges, but that is what the armor is for. That is what the word is for. The word is to conquer challenges. You understand? And that is what this dispensation of life is for. You see me? Go full on, man. 100. You see me? Everything. Give it everything. You understand? No holding back. You see me? And if you're not doing that, you're not being humble. You see me? You're not being disciplined. You're not submit yourself to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So don't tell yourself, say you can't. My grandmother used to say nothing in the name can't. You understand? Because all things are possible through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Hope that this was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. I want to say Kalalal Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Quadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the brothers pushing this work in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom.